Good morning, Eagles. Today is May 5th. On this day in 1862, the Mexicans celebrated their victory over the French Empire against the Battle of Puebla. And a year later, the celebration started and was known as Cinco de Mayo. On today's show, we'll be talking to Michaela with a feature story, we'll have a short commercial break, and we'll be talking to Nick on our student athlete. Here at GJ, our mission is to be prompt, polite, and prepared, and our vision is that every student graduates with the skills necessary to be successful in a college or career. I'm Melissa, and ENN starts now.
Nice job, team.
Before we start today's show, let's go over a few announcements. The Social Club meets every Friday morning at 6:30 in room 2222. The Mountain Biking Club also meets every Friday morning in room 2222. Young Life meets in Coach Maze's room at 6:30 on Friday mornings and 12:15. In 1817, the first Swift Walker hit the road running as what we know today as a bicycle by a German inventor. Let's go talk to Michaela, who's talking to Bench Cycling Bike Shop, to learn more.
Fitness is very important to our everyday lives, and what better way to get out there than by riding a bike? Bench Schwinn Cycling and Fitness is a bicycle shop on South Florida Avenue that is perfect for all your bicycle-related wants and needs.
I'm James Maskus, and I'm a bike mechanic. I sell bikes, I fix bikes, everything bikes. I started probably about a month and a half ago. Bench Cycling is a bike repair shop. We sell bikes, we fix bikes, we do everything bikes. No e-bikes though. We sell our own townies, but yeah. We're different from other bike shops because we're kind of like a family here. You know, we all like each other and we all like, you know, we keep each other in check, but we're also all really good friends. And yeah, we get our stuff done. We sell bikes, we sell helmets, we sell gear, we'll sell you parts, we'll sell you just about anything. Inner tubes, wheels, spokes, anything on a bike. Our best-selling product here is probably going to be our Townie e-bikes or just our Townie bikes in general. Our Townies are a basic cruiser bike that's just anything you can ride around the street or kind of go cruising with. A Schwinn bike is kind of an outdated bike. It's the bike that used to represent this shop. The bike that now represents this shop is Specialized and Cannondale, but Schwinn is kind of an older name that faded out over time. A Schwinn bike was made in Chicago back in 1865. Fitness is a key aspect of all of our lives here at the bike shop. We all go riding together, and we all find it very important that we stay physically healthy.
In 2017, it was recorded that almost 47.5 million people regularly exercise by riding a bike of some sort.
We probably get about 25 customers on a weekday and about 30 to 35, maybe even more on a weekend. We have recurring customers coming in all the time to really make sure they're getting the bike they want, because some customers, they'll look at a bike, they'll think they want it, but they're not sure. They'll go home, do some more research, come back, make a purchase. So you'll see one customer maybe 3 times.
Mountain bikes are the most popular kind of bike that people own at 25%, while hybrid bikes are at a close 24%.
Wanting to get into biking, I recommend maybe a hardtail mountain bike if you want to do a little more trail riding. But if you're really trying to just do some road riding, I'd recommend any kind of road bike that's, you know, you can get either here or at any local bike shop.
As you can see, fitness is a key part of everyone's lives, and Bench is the perfect place to start if you ever want to get into bike riding. I'm Michaela from ENN, and this has been a look at Bench Schwinn Cycling and Fitness Bike Shop.
The first bicycle had 2 wooden wheels, iron rims, and leather tires. Let's take a short commercial break before we get into our Student Athlete of the Week.
Wasting trash and throwing them away can waste a lot of money, but putting them to good use can save you tons of money in the future. One good thing to put to use is a water bottle, which has many ways you can do with it just by having a piggy bank by cutting a line through the cap. Another good thing that can be put to use are boxes, such as having it as storage or decorations or covering up your windows during hurricane season. Last but not least are soda cans, which instead of throwing them away, you can use them as pencil storage to keep your supplies tidy and neat. Putting good things to use are really important to help our world stay clean and healthy, and to save money. I'm Tron, signing off of ENN. Back to you, Alyssa.
Now back to the show. Speaking of bicycling, our student athlete of the week is Ashton Newman, a DJ Mountain Biking Club member. Let's go to Nick to learn more about his season.
Thanks, Alyssa. Good morning, Eagles. Nick here, and the Student Athlete of the Week is our very own Ashton Newman, part of the GJHS Mountain Biking Club. Let's go to him to find out more.
Hi, I'm Ashton Newman. I'm part of the GJHS mountain biking team. I started since I used to do BMX racing, then my local park closed, so I started mountain biking, met a bunch of friends, and eventually joined a team, and now I'm here. Honestly, I've never really had any enjoyment in any other normal sports people do, but mountain biking has been a lot of fun, and I have a lot of friends. It allows me to travel all over the place. I've traveled to a good bit of Florida, from Miami up to Tallahassee. I've gone with friends up into North Carolina, Georgia.
While Ashton does this sport for fun, he also competes in various competitions around the state of Florida.
I've been placing recently high up in there. In my category, first and second is where I've normally been, and I have some of the fastest times out there. Training schedule, I try to ride maybe 4 or 5 times a week, just depends on weather. It's Florida. And I try to eat good and keep hydrated and just keep myself in shape. My strongest skill is probably endurance, just being able to ride for a long time, and speed. Just get more competitive, race more, probably eventually go to college, hopefully for biking.
Thanks, Ashton, for the interview. Eagles, I hope you learn a bit more about our mountain biking team. I'm Nick from ENN, and back to you, Alyssa.
What?
Congrats, Ashton, on being Student Athlete of the Week. Mountain biking seems like a lot harder, so I think I'll stick to my normal bicycle ride. Now let's go to our joke of the day. What's the worst thing that can happen on a Friday? It's when you remember it's a Thursday. Well, Eagles, I hope you enjoyed our joke of the day, and tune in next Friday to see what's next. I'm Alyssa, signing off of ENN.